just while I get caffeinated, I want to check out some of these Steam sales to, just see what they got going on. I saw Sony for PS5 has their March sale going on, and then it looks like Steam is starting a sale, but they're probably going to have more later to compete with Sony, so more to come. Clearly, I need to be caffeinated. I'm just not there yet. Looks like they got a midweek deal going on. This is me looking at Steam just to see what's going on here. Midwinter in Middle Earth sale. Okay, let me check that out. 0 hour, it's like $7. Let me check that out, might as well. I have this in my cart, the Age of Empires. I think they're getting ready for a new HD version. But yeah, I do kind of want that game. Horizon, everyone says that's a great game, but I've never played it. And if I got it, I think I'd probably get it on PS5. But it seems like a good deal. It's like $12.49. It's not too bad. What is this? Middle Earth, the Shadow Bundle. Okay, so I've been kind of looking at Pal World too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of Pokemon, so I would be down to actually play that. But I might wait until it goes on sale, because I have so many games right now that I want to play first. Final Fantasy VII being one of them, and then I also want to finish this Kakarot DLC. But if the other Kakarot DLC went on sale, I'm missing the Trunks Saga. I would definitely take that. But I don't think it is right now. Like I said, I'm probably going to get this one, the Anniversary Edition. That's the only one I don't have. I didn't like 3. Age of Empires 3 was not really that fun for me, and I'm a huge fan of 2. 2 was amazing. I grew up on 1, so I like 1, but I wouldn't play it now. Age of Mythology is pretty cool. They actually have a lot of DLC for this, like the African Royals. That's pretty cool. I think that's the standard game. Didn't like Age of Empires 3. What is this? This looks cool. United States Civilization. Yeah, that looks fun. And it's only $2. It's pretty cheap for DLC. I might add that to my cart. There's a bundle here, but it's like $86. I don't really want to spend $86 on all of the DLCs because I'm not interested in all of them. I know Age of Empires 3 is probably in there too, and I don't want that. Anyway, moving on. Midwinter in the Middle Earth sale. Shadow of War. Never heard of it. Never played this game. It is like $70 and it's on sale for $10, and it came out in 2021. So this is the Shadow Bundle of Middle Earth, really. So this 0 hour is $7. This looks like something I would enjoy. I'm a really big fan of Ready or Not. And this is early access, like the game isn't even out yet. Yeah, so no big deal on that one. I will wait. Not a big fan. What is this? Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. That looks interesting. It's an action adventure RPG. Looks pretty cool. 10% off. I bet it would go on sale probably more than that. so I would wait. And then Sony's having a sale as well, so I figured just kind of look at that. I really want Jedi Survivor. I still haven't beat Fallen Order yet, but that's definitely on my list to play that game. I already have The Last of Us, so I really enjoyed it. I do want to play the part 2, but that just came out. It's not going to go on sale anytime soon. Resident Evil Village. I was never really a big Resident Evil fan. I kind of considered like maybe I should go back and play some of the classics and just see if I could get into it, but it never really was my thing. Sonic Frontiers. I played a demo of that one because I'm a huge Sonic fan. I love Sonic, but that game was trash. And I tried to like it because initially when it came out, people were just, saying this game is terrible, it's awful, and I thought it was just people, complaining like they normally do. So I'm like, all right, let me give it a chance. I played the demo and I thought it was awful. I couldn't get into it. See, there is a Resident Evil triple pack here, and it's like $12. Which one is it? 6, 5, and 4. I don't know if I ever played their originals though. I wonder if those are any good. This seems like a good deal though. You get 3 games, $12. I don't know if the games are good, but I guess that's why you buy it and you find out. Goat Simulator. What do you even do in this? Goat Simulator. Marvel vs. Capcom, that's like $7. I looked at this Metal Gear Solid game, haven't played it, but it's like $11 and it looked pretty good. I only played Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3, and I think this would be something I might be interested in, but I don't know. I'm not too excited about it to where like I have to have it. Dragon's Dogma, the first one, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, this is like $5. It has to be a great game. I'm pumped for part 2. I've been looking at some trailers for that and it looks absolutely amazing. So I might get this and just kind of hold it in my library. Final Fantasy Royal. There are some Final Fantasy games, like I want to go back and play the classics, like the Super Nintendo versions of them. Something about that appeals to me, but I haven't found a bundle to get all of them yet. But there's a lot of Final Fantasy games that I haven't played. To be honest, I really only played maybe like one of the originals, like 1 or 2. I can't remember which one I had. And then 7, of course, and I played 10, and then a little bit of 8, but not really enough to even, make a judgment about it. But Devil May Cry HD, I played those when I was younger. I didn't play the new one though. Resident Evil 0. This Golem game, how quickly that fell in price. I bought The Evil Within 1 and 2, but I haven't played them yet, so I don't know if they're any good or not, but it seemed like a pretty fun horror game. I might stream it when I get to a point that I'm not playing Final Fantasy VII or Kakarot. So here's Resident Evil Revelations 1 or 2. Yeah, that's not the first ones. I don't know what Revelations is. Stray Souls. That looks creepy. I wonder if that's any good. So really, so far, just looking at these, my go-to is gonna be that $5 game that I found, War Hospital, $23. It could be cool if it had like a good storyline to it. I generally like games like Call of Duty, but I'm only playing it for the story. I'm not like trying to do P versus P kind of thing. I just want to kind of get a good history lesson or, good storyline. It looks kind of cool. I might favorite that one. Just see. Look into it. I'll have to probably go back and like look at YouTube videos to see if I want to buy it or not. Lego Star Wars, The Force Awakens Deluxe. So there's a bunch of these Lego Star Wars, and I'm huge into Star Wars, but I can't tell if I would like Lego Star Wars. And to be honest, I probably would be better off just playing Fallen Order and then playing Survivor. I think I would enjoy those more than Lego Star Wars, but I don't know. When I see them and they're on sale, it kind of piques my interest. Like maybe they could be fun. But I think that would be more like a game I would play on Steam Deck, kind of just chilling on the couch or something. I don't think that's something you'd really stream. Metal Gear Survive. Check that out. I mean, it's not really on sale for too much. It's $17.99, and it's normally $30. So, I mean, that's kind of a deal depending on how good of the game is. But it didn't look that impressive. But I could be wrong. As you get down further in Sony's pages, the games are not as good, or they're very old, like a lot of PS4 games. Let me try sorting by can you sort by PS5 platform? Yeah, so let's do PS5, and then look, can we do like most bought or most interesting, something like that? So default. Best selling. Is that what we want? Yeah, let's do best selling. Hell Let Loose. $29. That might be a good game. Resident Evil 3. See, it looks fun. I just don't know if it actually is fun. Resident Evil is very good at having images or their marketing. It just looks like it's cool, and then you play the game and it's kind of somewhat boring to me. Evil Nun, that could be fun. I love horror games. I really do. Even like trash indie horror games, I'm a big fan of them. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Definitely thinking about Dragon's Dogma. I think that's probably it. Jedi Survivor being $30, that's a good deal. I have a feeling if you wait just a little bit longer, it might go lower than that. Let me check my wish list. So here are the things that I'm actually looking forward to. Dragon's Dogma, I might buy that in this sale. The Metal Gear one, kind of on the fence. I don't need it, but it's $11. Maybe it's fun. Star Wars Battlefront, classic. I've never played the original, but I'm a big fan of Star Wars, so looks pretty good. Dragon's Dogma 2, I definitely want this. That's obviously not going on sale anytime soon because it's not even out yet, but Man, it might be worth 80 bucks. I'm gonna be playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I was just taking a minute because there's new Steam and Sony sales going on. Just wanted to kind of see what was out there. I'm good. I'm looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2. But at the same time, that's like a $70 purchase, so it's a lot. But I think I want it. Another thing I really want, I've been wanting this for a while, is Elden Ring, and now that they have the DLC, I really, really want it. But again, it's just the price tag. Oh, okay, I totally know what it is. Yeah. Yeah, the DLC alone is 50 bucks. Every video I watch with Elden Ring looks amazing. It looks like it's incredible. Yeah. Last of Us 2 is on my list to play because I really enjoyed 1. But this bad boy is gonna go on sale. I heard the reviews were not great. I mean, it's an old game that they remastered, right? It can't be mind-blowing because people have already played it for the most part, unless they're like me. $50 for a DLC. I hope it has the content of the full game. No, it actually doesn't. That's just the DLC. Let me make sure I'm not saying anything wrong, but I'm pretty sure when I looked at it, it was just, yeah. So this is the premium bundle, and it's 50 bucks, and that's just the DLC. If you want the DLC here and Elden Ring, $80. The game alone is 60 bucks. If you want the deluxe edition, that's 100 bucks. But I mean, the game is good, so they're able to get away with it. People are gonna pay that much. Like, people were looking forward to the DLC enough that they're gonna pay 50 bucks for it. I don't have it, I haven't played it, but I mean, it looks fun. It's just one of those decisions you have to make. Like, is it worth it? I don't know. Because I don't have the original Elden Ring. Like, I don't have that, so I was thinking, like, man, if I wait, this is gonna go on sale, and then the DLC came out, and people are pumping Elden Ring again, so now I don't think it's ever gonna go on sale. I'm gonna be waiting a long time. I'm just gonna stick with DBZ games and Undertale. Yeah, this DBZ game, Kakarot's pretty fun, and it's 10 bucks. I looked in Steam and it wasn't even on sale. It's just $10 DLC, so I can't really complain. It's short. I mean, I haven't played it all the way through, but I can kind of tell, like, I'm most of the way through part 1, and then part 2, it looks like you're just fighting Frieza, so I don't know how long that's gonna be, but 10 bucks. You can't really beat it, you know? I bought the original 2 when it first came out, but for whatever reason, I didn't play the DLCs, so now I'm just going back and playing all of them. Budokai and End of Z. Yeah, I've been looking at the Trunks one too. That one looks really good. How much is the Trunks one? Either way, I'll probably get it, but I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale. Yeah, I want to play Last of Us 2. That one's definitely gonna go on sale. Right now, Jedi Survivor, 30 bucks. Thinking about it. Sonic Frontier, played the demo. That's total trash. Again, I'm a Sonic fan, but I couldn't get into it. I think that's pretty much all I have really for my wish list.